Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to NHK, a Japanese venture company, in collaboration with a U.S. biotechnology firm, has announced plans to launch clinical trials in Japan for transplanting genetically modified pig kidneys into human patients suffering from severe renal failure. The trials are scheduled to begin as early as 2028 to evaluate the safety of the procedure. The surgeries are slated to take place at Hokkaido University Hospital and Shonan Kamakura General Hospital. The U.S. partner has already conducted trial pig-to-human kidney transplants in the United States, where some patients successfully avoided dialysis for up to 6 months. Hokkaido University Associate Professor Hara Kiyohiko, who will participate as a surgeon, expressed hope that the initiative would help address Japan's severe shortage of donor organs, where the average waiting list for a kidney transplant is approximately 15 years. Separately, another Japanese research group is studying the feasibility of transplanting pig kidneys into human fetuses with serious renal conditions. According to UPI, the U.S. Navy has expanded its ship maintenance and repair work at South Korean shipyards by repeatedly requesting additional repairs on vessels currently undergoing overhauls. HJ Shipbuilding and Construction has been servicing the USNS Amelia Earhart, a U.S. military sealift command dry cargo and ammunition ship at its Yundo shipyard in Busan since January. While the work was initially scheduled for completion in March, continuous change orders from the U.S. military for additional maintenance have extended the ship's stay in the dock. A similar situation occurred during Hanwha Ocean's overhaul of the USNS Wally Shira, which also saw its schedule extended due to added repair requests. Industry experts state that such change orders are common in the global ship maintenance market when unforeseen defects are discovered during deep inspections. Furthermore, these persistent requests suggest that the U.S. military highly values and trusts the technical capabilities and quality of South Korean shipbuilders. Experts believe that successful execution of these projects will position South Korean firms to secure future U.S. Navy maintenance contracts and potentially expand cooperation into new naval ship construction. According to RNZ, New Zealand and Samoa are at odds over further compensation claims following the sinking of the New Zealand Navy vessel HMNZ's Manawanui off the coast of Samoa in October 2024. Samoa's Environment Minister, Olivena Ale, recently told Parliament that a separate WST $4.2 million, approximately $2.5 million, payment is being negotiated for Siyomu residents. However, a spokesperson for New Zealand's Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade, MFAT, stated that no new payment is under negotiation. MFAT clarified that New Zealand previously made a requested WST $10 million, approximately NZ $6 million payment, which both governments agreed in an exchange of letters would resolve all issues arising from the sinking, except for ongoing wreck and reef assessments. Under that agreement, Samoa committed not to seek further payments. Meanwhile, the distribution of the initial NZZ million payment to Safada villagers has faced delays and changes, with individual payouts dropping from WST 1,100 to WST 950 due to an increase in the registered number of eligible recipients. Siyomu's compensation was not included in that original package. According to a report by NPR, the opening of the newly completed Gordie Howe International Bridge has been blocked by the Trump administration. Located between Detroit, Michigan and Windsor, Ontario, this crossing is known as North America's busiest land border, facilitating billions of dollars in trade annually. Construction on the bridge, named after the legendary Canadian hockey player Gordie Howe, began in 2018 and was slated for completion and opening early this year. However, President Donald Trump intervened via social media, demanding that Canada share ownership of the bridge with the United States before allowing it to open. While Canada and the state of Michigan jointly own the bridge, with Canada funding the construction costs to be recouped through toll splits, the president insists this arrangement is insufficient. NPR notes that Canadian politicians suspect the delay may be influenced by the Morin family, owners of the rival Ambassador Bridge, who have donated millions to Republican campaigns, including a Trump-aligned super PAC. The last-minute cancellation of the grand opening has left transport associations and residents grappling with the ongoing economic ripple effects. According to CBS News, Pakistani security forces conducted a major anti-terrorist operation along the Pakistan-Afghanistan border, resulting in the deaths of 29 militants. The military response followed a series of deadly attacks across Pakistan, including a recent raid by insurgents on a paramilitary rangers headquarters in the southern city of Karachi that claimed the lives of 3 soldiers. The operations began with an intelligence-based ground mission in the northwestern Bayaur district, where security forces killed a high-value commander identified as Khan Farosh along with 3 other fighters. Subsequently, Pakistani forces launched precision airstrikes against militant hideouts across the border inside Afghanistan's Paktia, Paktika, and Kunar provinces, neutralizing another 25 militants and destroying significant stockpiles of weapons and ammunition. Pakistan's Information Minister Atiullah Tarar stated that the targeted safe havens belong to Jamaat-ul-Ahrar, a breakaway faction of the Pakistani Taliban, and the TTP itself. While Pakistan continues to accuse the Taliban government in Kabul of harboring TTP militants who execute attacks within Pakistani territory, the Afghan Taliban administration denies these allegations. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.